focus as they go for their first win. DJ LeMahieu is into. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Hernandez readies the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Set to deal on 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Zunino gathers it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Into the windup and the pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. In now, Jose Abreu. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
1-2.
Too high. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. A little low. It's 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, designated hitter. Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Digging in now, Mitch Haniger. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Squared that one up just a little late.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at-bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Now batting, Michael Conforto. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Number 32.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Center fielder, Avisail Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball that time, not even close. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
3-0 now. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Standing in, Yoan Moncada. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set, and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here's a high pop-up. Ibar is there for it. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no. Here's Robbie Cano now. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's gone just 2 for 13. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul to the left. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Adam Lind.
Adam Lind is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Into the box now, Mike Zunino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started, but to start it off on a home.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Eric Ibar.
First base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. LeMahieu is on his way home. The runner scores from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
As we take a look here, it's just a good piece of hitting and good hustle. Driving the second run of the inning home and putting himself 90 feet away with just 1 out.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Well, Matt, with the runner at third base and less than 2 outs, there's so many ways to score a run by just putting the ball in play. That one there, instead of hitting a ground ball to somebody, at somebody, he hits it right back up the middle and picks up the run. Either way works for me. Put the ball in play.
He's ready. Now the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Cano for 1. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors, and no one left.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Into the windup and the pitch. Gene Segura is in to start things off here as he looks.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Trevor Plouffe.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
0-2 count and the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Digging in to try it again. Kyle.
Leading off the Mariners' 4th inning, third baseman, number 15.
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. You're out. 3. Out. Out. 3. 3.
Digging in and looking for more.
The right fielder, number 23, Nelson Cruz. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 58, Evan Scribner.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in the tight.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And he is in there. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now.
Now batting.
So here is Avisail Garcia, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager.
Third baseman. Kyle Seager. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 59, Shea Simmons.
Here's Eric Ibar now.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Let's play ball.
Center fielder, number 6.
Tommy Kahnle is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Please.
First offering on its way.
Chicago.
The fastball down near the shoe tops.
Tommy Kahnle.
Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Gene Segura standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Too low, 1-0.
Segura.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 1-2. Here it comes. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Ashe. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready once again, Mitch Haniger. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. The 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. M's pick up a run on 2 hits. Leonis Martin will stay in the ballgame now and take.
Number 12, Leonis Martin. for the
David
Mariners.
Robertson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Your attention, please.
In there for strike one.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the ninth inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's gone 2 for 6. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping into the box, Adam Lind. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Jose Quintana earns his first win of the season. David Robertson hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks, Dave. Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Chicago White Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Well, you're excited that the season starts, but you lose Game 1 at home. And I tell you what, you feel the pressure already. The home crowd wants to see that W. You don't want it to linger. You go out there in Game 2 and you try to knock off that first home win.
Tim Anderson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Tim Anderson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit hard up the middle, and Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy, and now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
So here is Avisail Garcia as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, this middle of this lineup is dangerous. He gets 2 quick outs, and then here comes the 3-hitter and the 4-hitter with back-to-back hits. And now the 5-hitter. He's going to have to pitch him a little careful. He thought he was cruising. Now he's in a little trouble.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mariners, designated hitter, Gene.
And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Well, Matt, I tell you, it's fun to get the season going, and probably even more fun for them. They won the first game, and now you go to game 2 and won game 1 on the road. So you're feeling really good about your ball club right now.
Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
To third. Anderson brings it in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting second.
Now batting, Mitch Haniger. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Lays off 1-0.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. 1 for 5. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Gray into his motion. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down in the 1-2-3 go the Mariners. We are still scoreless.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoán Moncada. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1, here it comes. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss.
Play ball.
Here's Chris Young. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Center fielder, Chris Young.
And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Robbie.
Leading off for the Mariners, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoán Moncada comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. And that retires the side. A man left for the White Sox.
Leading off for the Mariners, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Ready for another shot now. Avisail Garcia. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Garcia.
And that misses for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strike. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The right fielder, number 32, Michael Conforto. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 34, Anthony Swarzak. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 58, Evan Stridman.
Striding in once again, Avisail Garcia. He was a double play victim last time around.
Designated hitter.
Ready to deliver.
Garcia.
Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Henniger. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
The right fielder, number 32, Michael Conforto. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 65, Nate Jones. Now pitching for Chicago, number 43, Addison Reed. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 59, Shane Simmons.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. James Paxton.
Our final
We are under the lights here on a Friday night at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the Chicago White Sox and the San Francisco Giants. 2 of the game's best bats slug it out. Back in just a moment. DJ LeMahieu stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
So he took advantage of the young guy right there. He continued to throw fastballs. First one.
In the second spot tonight. Third baseman, number.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Here comes the 1-0. Abreu with good wood on that one, but this will hook down the left field line and out of play. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, Michael Conforto. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. Smoke toward third. Gillespie's up with it. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down with his foot and left for the White Sox. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Lucas Giolito, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Conforto on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And he's retired, 1 away. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Matt, this club's just got to get on the board early. When they get out and score early and put the pressure on the other team, they have a great chance of winning games. I think that's the key to this one here.
Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
Buster Posey.
Here comes the first pitch. Buster Posey is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. To third. Anderson brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Second inning now from San Francisco. So here is
leading off for the White Sox, center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Yohan Moncada. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Moncada.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting 7.
Here's the catcher.
Giovanni Soto.
4-4. Take the base. He's out.
Digging in, Brandon Crawford. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. LeMahieu ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting 6.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball, as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. Around first is Span, on his way to second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might have been foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Michael Saunders is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard to short. Moncada has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the second baseman.
Leading off for the White Sox, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
3. Take the base.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. Crawford is on his way home, and the tying run comes around to score from second.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there, and now we're starting all over, right where we started. Tie ball game.
Connor Gillespie.
Ready once again, Yoan Moncada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
Stepping in now, Giovanni Soto. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Leading up for the Giants, right fielder, Hunter Pence. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 59, Neil Ramirez.
3. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Play ball. Out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 54.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Step on the bag for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto, now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he gets ahead 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And a good throw is in time, and they. Joe Pennick is up off the bench as he'll be.
Number 12, Joe
Anthony Swarzak gets the call from the pen.
Number 34, Anthony Swarzak. Now pitching for the Giants, number 60, Hunter Strickland. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Chicago, number 6.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Grounded back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is returned. David Robertson is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit.
David Robertson. Now pitching for the Giants, number 41, Mark Valencia.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Chris Stratton earns his first win of the season.
Play ball. 3. 50 minutes, ball 4. Three. And hit him. First base. Ball 4. Take the base. Three.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants. Number 54, Matt Reynolds. Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 12, Charles Emmett. Now pitching for the Giants. Number 60, Hunter Strickland. Pinch hitting for the White Sox. Number 6, Trevor Plouffe. Now pitching for the White Sox. Number 34, Anthony Strasser. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox. Number 38, Tommy Keenly. Now pitching for the White Sox. Number 57, Zach Buckman. Now pitching for the Giants. Number 64, Mark Waugh. Now pitching for the Giants. Number 48, Mark Sorensen.